Other guys. Um, so this video, um, I was I was listening to uh a video with the band Maze with Frankie Beverly, who's, they're legends. And they're telling this story. I believe it's something that has kind of happened new or recent. Um, I certainly didn't know. Um, but apparently they have split with Frankie Beverly. Now, I don't know how all of that is going to work out, but the part that I want to talk about in this little life lesson I want to give, um, they said that new management and everything came in, and I don't know all of the details of all that happened. But at the end of the day, it was kind of one of those things. And what's funny is we see this a lot with bands, especially in the 70s and the 80s and things like that. We see these record companies, executives, and things like that. It seems as if they always come in and break up the groups. Like it don't matter how long they've been together. They always try to point or single out the leader. And a lot of times in the groups and bands that do stay together, it's always some type of tension of whose band is it. And I'm the leader, so I'm the band or what have you. And you know, long story short, with Frank and Beverly and Mays, I mean that was they're just legends, you know what I'm saying? And it is amazing how, I was listening to the interview and they were saying how Mays was always a band and that Frankie Beverly could have at any time gone solo and he could have. But he wanted to stay with the band. And it like like they said, it was always a band and then Frankie Beverly. And I think most of us who grew up with that music and everything, I think we know that, we understand that it's no slight on Frankie Beverly, it ain't no slight on the band or whatever, but these record executives, that's who I'm really upset up with, because they are the ones who do that. And it's just so funny because, this band has been together for a very long time. And matter of fact, I just want to throw out there, it was probably my mom's favorite group. Like she just loved Frankie Beverly and Mays. And with she had every reason to. They're absolutely awesome. But the thing I wanted to hone in on is, even the time that we're in now, um, things change in life. Like there's really a saying that says that the only thing that remains constant is change. So we know that. But, you know, we have to learn, much like the group Mays, who have gone on and they're trying to stay together and they have got a new name and everything. And they say they're still going to get out there and still going to be performing. I know if they ever come here, I'm going. So that's just that, like, but um we are in a time where it seems like people are very quick and eager and ready to diminish your value. And you know, new things come about, new times come about, and people, for whatever reason, always seem to want to get rid of the old or whatever, do something new, you know. And, maybe it's because I'm an older woman, I'm a middle-aged woman or whatever. I don't always see anything wrong with the old. Like, I really, really don't. A lot of times this new, and I'm talking about across the board with almost anything. Um, Sometimes doing little tweaks and so forth, and making things, you can make things better. But there's also the times when, tampering with something that was already good, great, or already working, it doesn't make it better. Like, it can actually hinder it. You know what I'm saying? So this video, and I'm taking the advice absolutely myself, because I actually made a video yesterday about this, kind of. Don't know if I want to post it, but it was really talking about how I have been in healthcare since I was 18. And, you know, there's new people now. We have the new generation of the 20s and the 30s and so forth, who are in the job market. And, some of them do work different. You know what I'm saying? Gen Zers and millennials, yeah, they just work a little bit different from some of us who've already been in it for a while. Um, in the line of work that I'm in, I do have to say that I personally do not like it. I don't like the way that they work. It's not patients first anymore. It's not that anymore. And it's sad to me, because it should always be patients first. But without getting into all of that, this video is really to let you guys know that when that happens, when the new comes in and want to push you out or whatever, um, you have to be authentic, and you have to know who you are, and you have to know who you are enough not to let that get you down, not to let anyone diminish your value and who you are. Um, yeah, literally, that's the message. You know what I'm saying? Be confident in who you are, know who you are, and don't allow anyone's ideas, anyone's uh, what they think about it or what have you. Don't allow them to diminish your value. You know what I'm saying? Be authentic, be true to yourself, know who you are, stand firm in that. And when you do that, then if there is a split, or if you do have to change jobs, change careers, change bands or whatever, if you have to do something new, you're going to get that from yourself. You have to know exactly who you are outside of that, and live in that truth, live in that authenticity, and be who you are. And believe me, you can go on. You can go on by yourself. You can go on with others. You can go on, because it really does come from here, and it comes from here too. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be authentic, know who you are, stand your ground. If it's been working for you, you keep on letting it work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's really my message. Stay authentic. Don't let people get you down. Don't let people get you depressed. If you got it, like they used to say, if you got the juice or whatever, if you got the juice, you keep working it. You know what I'm saying? You keep being you until you can't do it anymore. And hopefully whatever was in you would be passed down and shared with others and things like that, because you're never gonna stop the new from happening. And we don't want to stop the new from happening, but we also don't want the old to just be obsolete, because there's good in it. You know what I'm saying? So You guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please hit the notification bell. Um, please subscribe. And until the next video, I'll see you next time.